With a big strike planned, Special Forces were deployed to Siri Island to take out the long-range search radar there. The team was successful in their mission, however, they came into contact with hostile troops and were forced to evade and lay low, missing their ride out. This morning the Ravens are tasked with the impromptu rescue, Raven 1 consisting of Little Nicky and SpongeBob, and Raven 2 with ourselves and Dutch. We'll meet up at Waypoint 1 and then fly on to Siri Island, codenamed Mordor, where Raven 1 will engage Tin Can and SA-15 Tor, after which they will go on to provide a barrier combat air patrol for us in Raven 2 as we support Venom, the Special Forces team on the ground. Rescue Helicopter Switchblade will attempt to extract them once we've cleaned up the local threats. And off we go. Gear up, flaps up. And there goes 2, taking off just behind us. Alright, we need to set up ourselves for waypoint 1, turn on sequence, and waypoint steering cue. Coming to our right, and straighten out. Okay. Before I forget, I need my TGP, yep, that's on already, good. Okay, so we shall head on to our rendezvous point with Raven 1-1 and 1-2. Then we will push on to Siri Island, or Mordor as its codename is. So we're just passing Raven 1 flight now. Ready for them to push. We've just reached waypoint 1, the rendezvous.
Raven 2-1. Raven 1-1, visual on you. Push.
Raven 2-1, pushing.
Raven 2-1, strike.
Strike. Raven 2-1, go ahead.
Raven 2-1, got an update from Venom. Advise when ready, copy.
Raven 2-2, ready.
Alright, I think we're ready to copy from Venom, so let's get the update.
Strike. Raven flight, ready to copy.
5 minutes ago, Venom reported their bed-down position compromised by an enemy infantry company. Venom's taken shelter in a large building on the airfield, but reporting presence of at least 2 ZSU-23s and multiple mechanized vehicles in support. How copy?
Raven 2-2, copies all.
Strike. Raven flight copies all. At least 2 ZSUs, mech, and infantry. Do you have a grid for Venom?
Negative, Raven. That's all I've got.
Raven copies. Request switch to Venom.
Raven, strike. Approved to switch.
Raven, switching. Raven 2-2, go.
Okay, Venom is channel 3. Switch up to 3. And we're going to fence in some tentacle lights. The 2 should do the same. There you go. Okay, press spacebar.
Ravens, check. Raven 2-1.
Raven 2-2.
And I'm going to set up my TGP now. I think that is Mordor up ahead. So let's turn on TGP to velocity vector slave mode. You know what, we don't actually need vectors. No, it's too low with snowplow. So we'll just use snowplow, we'll still up, we should find it easily enough. Oh, and then we got blown out by the sun. Alright, so no good. Alright, we'll use snowplow mode then. We'll use velocity vector mode then.
Venom,
those down.
Raven 2-1 in flight. 40 miles to the southwest at 15, block 17.
Raven 2-1, Venom, have you Lima Charlie, go with check-in.
Venom, Raven 2-1 in flight, checking in as frag. Playtime 0+45. Update code 14 Charlie capable.
Venom copies. You're the only air on station. Threat is an SA-15 in the northwest part of the island. Let me know if that's a problem.
We're on it, Venom. Stand by.
Okay.
Dutch, Raven 1-1, monitor current net on Pride. 1 is switching to strike.
Switching back to strike. On 2. And we've got a TGP on the island. I think that's the radar site that was destroyed, and that might be an SA-6 or something. We'll investigate that in a moment. So, spacebar. That's a truck. And that is the SA-15. So we'll quickly make a mark point of that. And the target, which the Spec Ops team destroyed, is going to be that radar location there, which is just a bonfire now.
Raven 1-1 is tally on Tin Can.
Yep, Tin Can, like we have here. We're just beside Raven 1-1. Just behind them, following them in. So any second now they should launch their Mavericks and take out the Tin Can with a bit of luck. Failing that, we've got a ship on standby with Tomahawks to do the job.
Raven 1-1 is in from the southwest.
Here they go. We are 15 miles out now. We're getting into range of the SA-15 before much longer. And there we go, rifle.
Raven 1-1 in flight. Rifle. Off south.
And there go missiles. They're heading into the Tin Can. I'm going to break off to the north, because we got the SA-15 all grumpy now and it's got missiles coming its way. Let's pull ourselves over. And we'll watch for the impact.
Sam launch. Tin Can.
Ooh,
Raven 1-1. Sam launch. No factory.
looks like they got him as well.
Raven 1-1 splash Tin Can. Establishing cap east to west. 15 miles north of Mordor. And switching.
So Tin Can is splashed and my TGP can't see it, sadly. Alright, we're going to come around now, face the other way. We're going to set up our orbit to support Venom on the ground.
Raven 2-2, Raven 2-1. Tapes on. Armstrong.
Raven 2-2. Tapes on. Armstrong.
Raven 2-1, strike.
Let's get the mavs warmed up.
Strike. Raven 2-1. Go ahead.
Relay to Venom that Switchblade 3-1 is launching in 5 mics.
Raven 2-1. Wilco.
Okay, switching to Venom. Venom again was channel 3, so switched. Spacebar.
Venom. Raven 2-1.
Go for Venom.
Strike relay Switchblade 3-1 will be airborne in about 5 mics.
Venom copies, thanks.
Switchblade being the rescue helicopter.
Raven 2-1. Standing by for Sitrep.
We're currently holed up in a 7-story building on the south side of the airfield. Say when ready for a talk on to my position.
Ready.
Alright, south side of the island. I need to orientate myself, so that way is north. Okay, so they're on this side of the island somewhere. Spacebar, I'm ready for talk on.
Raven 2-1. Ready.
Call contact on the small marina with a crane next to it on the easternmost part of the island.
So we've got a marina here. Is that it? Let's quickly set that up. Velocity vector slave mode on. Nose on, tagged and out. Let's check where we are, zoom out. So we've got marina, but I don't see a crane just yet. So they said, what was it, easternmost? South, yeah, easternmost, so we'll go east. So we'll use the compass there, we're going east. Got, is that infantry? No, it's just trees. Zoom out. So we've got another marina here, I think. Yeah, and there is the crane. So we are contact.
Contact marina with the crane. Looks like one of the ZSUs is there.
Is it?
Copy. Directly in front of the pier, there is a road that runs west through the middle of the port, with warehouses on both sides. Call contact.
Yep. Got the road. Contact on the road that runs west through the middle of the port.
Contact the road.
If you follow that road west around the south side of the airfield, you'll find an X-shaped intersection just north of that road, with a large gray warehouse in the northern quadrant of that X. Call contact.
Follow the road west. X-shaped intersection. South side of the airfield. That's the airfield. Looking for an X-shaped intersection. Getting too slow. You can tell because those are starting to extend. I don't see an X. Follow the road. Large grey warehouse, northern quadrant of that X. So, I always struggle with these Torcons. And the visibility is still not great on the TGP. Now, I got a tip off the other day, and it's something I consider myself but didn't do. Putting the flare on here might help. Not that great if I'm honest, although it might just be my fault because I messed with the contrast. There we go. So I need to get myself back into orbit. So we're set up. Not exactly prompt service we're providing today. Alright, rad out, sorry, barrow out, hold on. That's too much of a bank, level out again. Barrow, alright, let's see if we can't figure this one out. So, let's hide the stick, make this a bit easier for ourselves. Come on. There we go. Don't need that. Alright, so... roads following south. It's a T-junction. And that's another T, it's a bit washed out really. That's an X. So we've got an X junction on the southern side of the airfield, that is south of the airfield, so I think that might be the X junction they're talking about. Got a large grey warehouse north of the quadrant of that X. I don't see a particularly large warehouse. There's a tower, an outpost, a couple warehouses. Feeling a little bit lost if I'm honest. Alright, we'll call contact anyway.
Contact intersection and warehouse.
We are in the 7-story building beside the warehouse on the north side. Enemy is aware of our location.
7-story warehouse. Sorry, 7-story building beside the warehouse. There is a tall building in there, that might be them. So we'll bring ourselves around again. I haven't set a very good orbit, and with the TGP on the Hornet it's a bit difficult to do so. So back into out hold. Now there is a 7-story building, but it's all the way over here. So let's see, is that 7 stories? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, maybe? I miscounted there. That seems like the best bet as their location. So I'm going to hazard a guess as that's them. So we'll call contact.
Raven 2-1, contact your position. We'll need a safe landing zone for the Switchblade flight.
Mark point.
Roger that. There's an LZ about 150 meters southwest of us in the Y intersection of the perimeter road and a north-south running road that bisects the airfield.
Okay. So that was southwest. It's a Y intersection, so I'm guessing they mean down here somewhere. There's the container crates. Alright, well we'll call contact.
Contact the Y. What's your situation?
We have 4 casualties, 2 routine, 1 priority, and 1 urgent. We're low on ammo. They tried to storm our pause from the north. It's quiet for now, but we think they're prepping for another attack.
Roger. Switchblade 3-1 is en route.
The 2 Zeuses are going to be the highest threat. We need to clear them before Switchblade gets here. Advise ready for Nineline.
Okay. Get ourselves back into orbit.
Raven 2-1, night. Heads up. 2 aircraft inbound from Parad. Log 4856. Track west. Scrub.
Alright. Scrubbing that.
Stand by, Venom. Night, Raven 2-1. Say status of Raven 1-1.
Raven 2-1, Night. Raven 1-1 monitoring bandits to the north. Request Raven 2-1 commit to bandits west of Harad.
Night, roger. Raven 2-1 committed. Group west of Harad. Recommend show of force.
Raven 2-1, show of force authorized.
Let's go find those guys.
Turning, Buster.
Raven 2-2, these are likely helos with reinforcements.
Stay firm. We'll do a show of force and see if they turn.
There's Rock.
Venom, Raven 2-1, stand by.
There we go.
We have 2 scrubs heading to your paws, likely enemy reinforcements. We'll be off the net for a moment.
Roger that, Raven 2-1. Venom standing by.
Alright, bullseye 4-4 for 50. I think this is our guys. They're Angels of 1 at the moment. Only doing 0.2, so I think those guys are almost certainly scrubs or helicopters. So let's go have a look.
Raven 2-1, Night. Single group, Rock 04454. Hot, low, bandit.
Yep, that's them. So, radar slave. I think we got them. It's a bit jumpy, but there are 2 hips in there. 2 MI8s. Alright, let's go down there.
Raven 2-2, tally ho.
Okay, we're coming in now for the show of force. Just 3 miles out. I'm going to try and fly between them or just beneath them between. We're very nearly getting up to supersonic speeds here. There they are. Ooh.
Bandits are shooting.
Okay. They shot.
Strike, Raven 2-1 is under attack. Engaging bandits.
Let's bring it round.
Raven 2-1, strike, you are clear to engage.
Look at
Raven
that.
2-2, engaging bandits.
Last arm hot. M9's on. Let's take them out. Fox 2.
Raven 2-1, Fox 2.
Fox 2 again.
Raven 2-1, Raven 2-2, bandits are flowing east.
Gone.
Raven 2-1, Splash 1.
Down he goes. Is the other one still up? Yeah, he's still up. Well, let's finish him off. Come round. Almost lost vision on that guy, that's so hard to spot. Okay, we'll come up behind him and give him a quick guns.
Altitude.
If 2 doesn't catch him, I assume he's just launched a missile. No, missed. There goes 2. Get out of the way, 2. Alright, guns. See if the gun size accurate. That shredded them, but didn't get them. There we go, they're out. They're crash landing. They're going for a swim. Alright, that's the helicopters dealt with. We can get back on mission, I reckon, now. Okay, we are eyes back on the target area. We're going to check in with Venom, so that needs to be channel 3. Set.
Venom, Raven 2-1 is back with you, ready for tasking.
Raven 2-1 and flight. This will be a Type 2 bomb on target on those ZSUs. I need 1 Maverick off each aircraft. Impacts as close together as you can manage so they don't run for cover. I'll read you leads attack brave first and give dash 2s by exception. From the overhead, elevation 13 feet MSL. Western ZSU in the open. Grid, north 255359. East 543231. East 600. Egress back to the overhead 15 block 17. Raven 2-2, same attack brief with amendments. Elevation 7 feet MSL. Eastern ZSU near the marina. Grid north 2553 5443, east 543309, nearest friendlies northwest 550. Advisor ready for remarks and restrictions.
Okay, we are ready for remarks and restrictions. Oh, we want spacebar. Spacebar.
Venom, Raven 2-1 in flight ready.
Final attack headings 330 through 030. When able, go with readbacks.
Final attack 330 to 30. And we want Maverick Fs. Okay. Spacebar again.
Elevation 13 feet MSL. Grid north 255359. East 543231. Final attack heading 330 to 030.
Raven 2-1, good readbacks. Raven 2-2, go.
Raven 2-2, elevation 7 feet MSL, grid north 255343, east 543309er, final attack heading 330030.
Raven 2-2, good readback. Break. Raven 2-2, put your pod at lines 4 and 6. Is that ZSU still near the marina?
Venom, Raven 2-2, affirm. I am captured, single ZSU.
Copy 2-2, ZSU at the marina is your target. Break. Raven 2-1, your 4 and 6 are west of my position, 600 meters. Call contact on the perimeter road south of my pause.
Elevation was 13 feet. 12 feet apparently. Okay. Alright, we're set. So, HSI, waypoint designate. Notepad out of the way. Wheel this aeroplane round. So we on eyes at the perimeter to the south of their position. So that'd be the perimeter here. I think I already see the target there on the left.
Contact perimeter road.
Follow that road northwest to the T. It should be hanging around near there.
Northwest to the T, which is here. And that. Zoom in, please. Maverick's taking priority, okay. That, I think, is a shield car? Spacebar capture.
Raven 2-1, captured single ZSU at the T intersection west of your position.
The ZSU at the T is your target.
Yep.
Raven 2-2,
okay.
Raven 2-1, follow me, take trail.
Target set.
Raven 2-2.
Right, we need to set for our attack. Okay, we should be about in position now. We're 12 miles out. I'm going to turn in. So we'll come around. See what kind of angle we're at. Should be within parameters, yep. 2-5. So we are now in.
Raven 2-1 in flight, in, heading 030.
Raven 2-1 and flight, cleared hot.
I think the Maverick's got a good track there. We are cleared hot. Last arm is on. Just going to close into range. 2 should be, there he is, just behind me. Setting up for his attack. On the target, just down there to the eastern edge of the island.
Raven 2-2, rifle.
Off he fires. Let's put our nose on. Let's get our rifle out there. That has slipped, so cage, uncage, no good. Still no good. Still no good. Come on. Lock our target, please. Is that it? No, that's a building. That's another building. Another building. That's a lamppost. There you go. And rifle. And that's why laser mavericks are so good. Actually, I want to brake to the right, not the left. You can tell that TV Maverick did not want to get, well, IR Maverick did not want to lock onto my intended target and was grabbing every hot spot nearby instead. Alright, any second now we should see 2 splashes. There's mine.
Good effects, Western ZSU.
Now for the eastern one. And quite a few secondaries.
Holy shit!
Yeah. It's just blown up the marina.
Sierra Hotel flip, did you see that?
A firm, 100 over 100.
Way to go, Ravens. Any word on Switchblade?
Stand by, Venom. We'll be off net for a moment.
Here we go again. Juliet 1 Kilo. Juliet 1 Kilo, what's their code name? Their code name is the USS Rob Grady. And Juliet 1 Kilo is channel, let's see, 6. 1, 2, 3. Double check that. Juliet 1 Kilo 6. Yep, spacebar.
Juliet 1 Kilo, Raven 2-1.
Raven 2-1, this is Juliet 1 Kilo. Go.
Raven 2-1, request ETA for Switchblade 3-1.
Raven 2-1, stand by.
We're down to 7,000, almost at bingo now. So it's going to try and conserve the fuel for the time being. Stay on station.
Raven 2-1, Juliet 1 Kilo. Switchblade 3-1 just reported an engine emergency in his RTB. Switchblade 4-1 will launch from Victor 3 Bravo. Expect Rolex plus 60.
60 minutes. Oh,
Raven 2-1, roger.
we can't hang around for an hour.
Dutch, Switchblade 3-1 is not coming. Engine problem. Switchblade 4-1 is at least Rolex plus 60. They need another way to get out.
Roger.
Switch back to Venom on Pry. Okay, we'll switch down to Venom, which was 3. So 1, 2, 3. Spacebar and give the boys on the ground the bad news.
Venom, Raven 2-1. Switchblade is delayed at least an hour.
Raven 2-1, Venom. Copy your last. Stand by.
Raven 2-1.
Well, we're standing by. I'm going to bring my TGP up to where I think they are.
Raven 2-1, Venom. We can't wait that long. We don't have the ammo to stop another attack, and you don't have the gas to stay overhead. So we're going to need your help figuring out how to get the hell out of here.
Venom, stand by.
Got a mark point down as well while we're there. I think I already have one, but should be fine. So I don't know what they're going to do now. They missed the boat, as it were. It's supposed to be extracted by a submarine. That didn't happen. Don't see any
Raven
aircraft.
2-1, Venom. Do you see any boats off to the east?
There's a boat there, I think. Probably some over there if we haven't blown them up.
There were a few, but got damaged during that secondary.
Raven 2-1, Raven 2-2. There's one boat that looks intact next to the pier, about 100 meters south of the others.
Venom, Raven 2-1. There's one boat moored next to the crane south of the wreckage of that eastern Zeus. You might be able to use it.
Stand by, Ravens.
One boat there. Can't see much else from all the smoke around this one.
Raven 2-1, Venom, we'll give it a shot. We need you to clear the route of hostiles for us. Say when ready for another attack brief.
Copy that. Actually, there's two-story buildings, seven-story buildings even. There's another one there. Right, we are ready for another attack brief.
Raven 2-1, ready.
Raven 2-1 and flight, I have 2 targets for you. Same as last time with exceptions. Targets are a single mechanized vehicle and a road outpost with infantry about 350 meters northeast of my position with line of sight on my egress route. Ordnance and sword at your discretion. Elevation 16 feet MSL. Grid north 255400. East 543255. We are south 300. Advise ready for restrictions.
This is why I need a pen and not a pencil and not a pen. 255400543255, and that was 16 feet. Okay, and ready for restrictions.
Raven 2-1 in flight. Ready.
Requesting east to west run-ins.
East to west. Got it.
16 feet. Grid north 255400. East 543255. East-west run. Raven 2-1.
Ravens, get your pod up there and tell me what you see.
Okay then. Let's get those set up. So, coordinates. We need to insert a new waypoint. We've got something there. Road outposts, soldiers. And there's some vehicles, and can't tell, is that I think that's just a gun, it might be a launcher. It's hard to tell. So we've got infantry and vehicles.
Raven 2-1. Captured APC and infantry on the road between you and the south end of the runway.
Yeah, that is them.
APC and infantry on the road are your targets.
Copy that. I think we're about on heading now. If I turn to 080, 90, and then we know we're going west. Onto target. Almost there. Master arm can come back on. 90, here we go. Let's turn in. Facing west for our east to west run. 60 seconds, spacebar we're running in.
Raven 2-1 in flight is in from the east.
And that's our Joker call for fuel.
Raven 2-1 and flight, cleared hot.
Laser armed. Go on Dutch, get your target. 50 seconds for release. Now I'm worried if there's manpads down there, so I'm actually going to go up. Because I'm blind, my nose on target. So yeah, we just hit Joker call, so I need to put that down to bingo. Come on. 4,000. Okay, let's level out, get set up for our run. 10 seconds. 5, 3, and vehicle.
Raven 2-1, one away.
Laser in 15 seconds. And I need to correct my aim. Come out to the right. Laser is firing. 2, 1, 0. Shack. Looks like the bomb just overshot the APC. Okay, and now the outpost. Oh, blinded the pod. Let's come round. Come on, Dutch. There you go. Looks like his bomb just went off.
Ravens, good hit. Stand by BD-8.
Looks good to me.
Targets destroyed. Venom on the move.
Okay, now we need to find Venom.
Ravens, Venom, we're taking effective sniper fire from the south. We need you to check that direction and see if you can spot the shooter.
From the south, but where?
Raven 2-1, roger. Shooter south of your pause. Scanning.
It's not where you want to be lost. Unfortunately, I don't have the ability to ask for clarification on where they were. And... some dots over there. Yeah, that's got to be them.
Venom, Raven 2-1 has captured 2 foot mobiles on top of a fuel silo to the south. One looks to be carrying a rifle.
Raven, I need 20 Mike east to west run on that sniper. Danger close. Keep your fire south of the green smoke. I say again, south of the green smoke. Clear hot, clear hot.
Copy that.
Raven 2-1, danger close, keep our fire south of the green smoke.
Let's bring it round. Get ourselves set up fairly quickly. There we want gun. And let's get ourselves in. Where are the friendlies? There they are, they're round the corner hiding. That'd be why I couldn't spot them then, they were behind those buildings. So that must have been their hideout if I had to guess. So I royally screwed up their position, but never mind. So there's our target. Just gonna fine tune it. Set up for your run, press space while running in. Okay. That smoke might be a problem actually from the marina. I hope that doesn't block our field of view on it as we go in. Alright, we're running in.
Raven 2-1 in flight, in.
Abort. You're outside the final attack cone. Approved immediate reattack.
Okay.
Raven 2-1, abort. Approved immediate reattack.
Is that because I called in before I turned? When you set up for your run and press spacebar when running. Okay, let's set up. And any second now we're going to turn to the right and say we're running in. Let's get the engines down.
Raven 2-1, in from the east.
Here we go. So it was just me calling in too early. So we'll drop some flares on the way in.
Altitude.
Because I don't know what's out there. Okay. Let's just pepper that area. And there's a nice little pop. I think we got him.
Raven 2-1, this is Raven 2-2. Good shooting. Target neutralized. Roger that. Good job, Ravens. Heads up, got another target for you.
Okay then. We're very busy. Ready to copy the information about next target? Not quite yet. I would ask 2 to do this, but... Right, pen and paper just in case. Let's set ourselves. We are now 4-6. Getting low on fuel. Ready to copy.
Venom, Raven 2-1, ready to copy.
We got an APC between us and the marina that went up. It's moving towards our position.
I've got a visual on it.
Raven, roger.
Tally there. Yeah, and then he's firing. Alright.
APC suppressing us. Requesting south to north attack. Ordnance at your discretion. My position marked with smoke. Danger close. Keep your fire east of the smoke. East of the smoke.
Yeah, okay. Spacebar to reback the brief.
Raven 2-1, captured APC southeast of you. South to north run, danger close. We'll keep our fire east of the smoke.
Now, I don't want Dutch to attack. I'm going to go in for this one as well. Flip attacks APC.
Raven 2-2, Raven 2-1, take high cover. I will engage.
Let's bring it around. So the APC should be about here somewhere. There he is. Alright, we are running in.
Raven 2-1 is in from the south.
Laser arm.
Raven 2-1, clear hot.
$15, $12, 10 seconds. 6, 5, 1. Line this up. 2, 1.
Raven
Bomb away.
2-1, one away.
Coming out to the right. There's our bomb drops away from us. Laser in 8 seconds. go. Got smoke now. Laser firing. 7 seconds. 2, 1. Shack.
Ravens Venom, good hits, BTR destroyed.
It's looking like a war zone down there now. Got home fuel warning, we are almost at bingo. Come on boys, get out there.
Raven 2-1 Venom, we are on the move again. Establish in the overhead 18 Block 20 and scan to the north and west for any reinforcements.
Venom, Raven 2-1 Wilco. Proceeding overhead 18 Block 20. Venom, Raven 2-1 established.
There they are. That's the
Venom
Spec
is Oscar
Ops.
Mike.
Curling it round now. Get into a good observation position.
Bingo. Bingo.
There's bingo. This isn't going to be great if we have to go to the tanker soon. Let's hope they can get off soon, as I can't hang around any longer. There they are. Just try and hang on the blades here and save the fuel now. Nothing visible. How are those snipers doing? They're not looking so hot. Don't see anything coming from them. I think they're in the clear. Just got to get that last little jog across.
Raven 2-1 Venom, how copy?
Lima Charlie, Venom.
We are in the boat and moving out to sea.
Okay, good news.
Roger, stand by for update on Switchblade.
Yeah, there they go. They are out of there. Alright, we need to switch over to Strike. Strike was channel 2. And check the status of Switchblade, the rescue helicopter that didn't make it.
Strike, Raven 2-1.
Raven 2-1, strike, go.
Venom is in a luxury yacht southeast of Mordor, heading 170, 15 knots. Any update on Switchblade?
Switchblade will be on station in 20 mics. Shadow 5-1 and 6-1 en route to relieve you and Raven 1-1.
Raven 2-1 copies all.
Turn to Venom's frequency and press spacebar when ready. Venom frequency is free. And spacebar.
Venom, Raven 2-1.
Ravens, go.
Switchblade will pick you up in around 20 mics. Shadow flights will be up this push momentarily and act as your top cover. We're almost bingo.
Almost.
Venom copies all. Thanks, Ravens. First round's on us at the next port. Now, you guys drink free. Top shelf.
You got it, Venom.
Just gotta wait for the relief now to turn up, and then we can head on home and hit the tanker and pretend we didn't pass our bingo quite so badly.
Venom, Shadow 5-1, 30 miles to the west.
Raven 2-1 Venom, you are approved outbound in your block. Shadow 5-1 Venom, proceed into the overhead in your block.
Venom, Shadow 5-1 proceeding into the overhead in our block. Ready for check-in.
Raven 2-1 in flight, proceeding outbound to the west in our block. Switching.
Sitting out west.
2, join up.
2.
There's 2 right behind me, already joined up in fact. We need to think about the tanker now, so let's see. Where's our sheet? Our tanker today is Texaco. She is located on waypoints 4 and 5. And TACAN is 33 X-ray. 33 X-ray, air-to-air, on. And HSI. We want to navigate back round to sequence 1. We are definitely going to refuel, I think. 10 refueled and then RTB.
2, 1, let's get a drink on our way back.
2-2.
So we've got 80 miles to go to get to our TACAN station. Right, well, I'm going to sip the gas, conserve it, and get ourselves over to the tanker.
Fuel low. Fuel low.
Good timing. So we're at the tanker. I'm just coming in now to take in some fuel. It says take £3,000, but I think I'm a little lower than they expect me to be, so I will probably go up to £5,000 or £6,000 total fuel on board as I wobble about. Okay, let's settle this down. I think I'm a little bit out of trim too because I've got the other tank. And I need to get my fuel probe. Kick in just a little bit. Ready pre-contact.
Ready, pre-contact. Cleared contact.
So we're at 1700 pounds now. A little bit of drift there. I need to work it down, but to do it gently, so I'm going to reset, I think. Let's work it in again. Contact.
You're taking fuel.
Let's just chill out here now, refuel. I think 2's actually better off for gas than me. I think he's got a couple £1,000 more. I've burned up all my fuel doing the attacks. So I probably should have given him a chance to get some more bombs off. But since I could do the attack so quickly, I figured I'd just go for it. And I wasn't sure how long Tomb would take to set up, because the AI can take a while sometimes. £3,500. I said we'll take it to about £5,000 or £6,000, and then we'll head home. So let's start disengaging now. Coming out. And abort refuel.
Abort rejoin.
And spacebar.
2, 1. Your turn. Get a drink.
Raven 2-2.
And now 2 will set up to get themselves some more fuel, and we'll head on home.
Hornet ball. 3.2.
Drifting high.
Roger ball.
Drifting a little bit low now. And we're going up again. Getting a little bit low, but it should be alright. Lined up left a bit on the landing there. Okay, 4-wire. I wouldn't call that an okay myself, not perfect okay anyway. I am way off the centre line, but never mind. We are stopped, mission complete. So that concludes mission 9. Got the Special Forces out in one piece. It was a bit dicey, a lot of close support there. And a fair bit of confusion on my part trying to figure out where on earth I'm supposed to be looking with the TGP. Unfortunately I'm not that great with the Torcons, but never mind. We got there in the end. And now, of course, with the emergency rescue of the Special Forces team, we're going to move on to the actual operations and the retaliations against Iran. So, I hope you enjoyed, and take care.